Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 20.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set, ready. Black 40. Steel, black. Hut.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. They'll complete this one to Watson.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Red, 38.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Caleb Chason, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
Here's Jones on the return.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
Here goes front. Hey, what's that?
Off the play fake. Here's May.
And that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
He'll drop to throw.
Finding Diggs near the sideline.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
10 more yards.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches at the Packers' 26-yard line.
Here goes front. Hey, what's that?
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Here goes front.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
Here goes front. 5. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Nice little nifty play for them there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Travion Henderson.
A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it as we resume action.
To kick off for New England.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Set. Ready.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ready.
Love now. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Blue striker. Set. Go.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson.
36 yards.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
New England.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Here's May.
As he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
Throwing here is May. Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, 46 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Packers 7. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Gain of 17 yards.
That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now Love. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 35. That's
Black
another
shot.
Packers first down.
90. Ready.
First and 10.
Throwing. Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Going back to Love. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw with May. It's complete to Diggs. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To throw, it's May. Complete
gets it to Douglas.
Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
1 yard.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 31 yards. And the Patriot first down.
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
To the air, May.
And Diggs has it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On first down, it's Henderson. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They run once more with Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. May. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, come out with me.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
To the right side, this is Henderson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Hey, what's that?
They'll drop to throw.
They set up the screen for Henderson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trevion Henderson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. The extra point now for Borregales.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Patriots 21, Packers 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Green Jack, ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love.
That's taken in by Golden.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
52 blast.
2nd and 2.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
On the double.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Set, hut. Rail. 45. Wide. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. He'll try and do this himself.
And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Packers
Rifle. 3-3.
down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Here's Jacobs.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Now McManus for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Combo.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone. The conversion attempt is good, and that'll give him an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
33-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And his throw here is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Set, seal, black. Check view.
Now Love.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Matthew Golden,
66 yards.
and the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Let's
The
go.
Packers will set up for the
Red,
two-point
38.
conversion.
Put.
Here's Love.
And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game.
27. Brendan McManus to kick
After
off
the
for
touchdown,
Green
here's
Bay.
McManus now to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Douglas. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Hey, what's up?
Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, here we go, throw.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped